So we will do that, because we have a lot of peppers from growing that big field of them last year. We are lacking in venison, I've noticed. We do, though, have a ton of fish. This full max, like, fishing industry that we've got going is giving incredible results. So that's good. Oh, and we have a merchant here who has not brought anything useful. Of course, he'll take our ale when he doesn't have anything we want. Get out of here, Raybernie. It's not. You don't even have a normal-ish name like Rayburn. That's not. I mean, it's a more normal name, I guess, than Raybernie. Maybe Rayburn is just short for Raybernie. I'm sure he goes by Rayburn. No one's gonna go around being called Raybernie, unless your name is Raybernie, in which case I am truly sorry. But why? Just have people call you Rayburn. And with that, yeah, get the heck out of here. And go sail on down the river, and don't come back until you bring something useful. Okay, so we have plenty more laborers, and I think we need to get a full-time tailor and blacksmith out of them. And you know what? Even get another farmer for now. Our fisherman has died of old age. Yvonne. Poor Yvonne, I remember you from before. But that's okay. Our fishing industry can afford to suffer a bit, I think. Okay. Let's see. Let's look at our limit of things. Our limit of food is very high, and we're not even close to reaching it, so we won't have to worry. I was going to improve that if it needed to be. What are they? Are they growing peppers here? Oh, we may have been too late in changing the crops, so that'll have to take effect next year, I guess, because right now they had already planted everything, and there's nothing we can do. So that's fine. Hopefully they still gather that all normally. I'm sure they will. It would make sense that they would. Alright. How is the progress on our hunting cabin looking? Where is our hunting cabin? There it is. And the progress is not looking terrific. But, hey, look at this. We've just gained 2 more laborers, so maybe they will go and start fixing that. And you know what? Actually, laborers, we're going to cancel the removal of everything over there. We're going to have you just focus on getting this hunting cabin up and ready, because I'd like to get a massive hunting industry going, because that gives us hide and venison, which we can make into coats and food. So that's even more beneficial than fishing or even farming, if we can mass produce that. Okay, so this year's harvest is being brought in by our max population of farmers, and that is terrific. Let's hope our amount of food stored goes over like 4,000, I'd say. If we could harvest this all up and eventually have like that much food, that'd be great. And look at all the deer over here. They are running wild right now. That's why we need this hunting cabin to keep them in check. No one has been thinning the herd over to the south of the village and since, 23 years ago, or ever, really, because no one was here before us. Generally, that's actually not the case, but in this game it is. Most of the time in the world, when you take land, you have to kick other people out, and usually that ends badly for them. But in this case, we didn't, so there's been no people here. These deer are the only ones we're taking the land from, and also we are killing them to eat them. Such is life. Oh well, the reserve of iron is low. Is it because we're using it to make tools, probably? Yeah, we're using it to make tools, and look at how many coats we have. Does this mean we have hit our limit over here? No, it doesn't. But that's okay. Oh, it's because we don't have a trader to haul things to and from there. So we should do that. And we've just gained another laborer. You remember when I said there's going to be a population boom? This is what I was talking about. Once we got this housing market all fixed and settled, this population boom is now able to take hold, and all of our new houses even are full. So we really should probably start on even some more, which is great. I mean, yes, there is also plenty of old single people taking up a full house that need to die soon for new young couples, but there's plenty of babies being born. We have 9 of them, as well as 9 students. Just a crazy amount of people alive out here. Where should we get our next housing expansion? Where can we even fit houses? That's an important thing in all of this, because it's not as easy to fit houses places as you would think. So, if we turn them here, we could put them all along this farm field. That would be a wise thing, I think, to go like this. So we get nice 4 in a row housing block ready to be built as our next building project. And there we go. And that's what we're going to do with our current small surplus of resources that we have. And it won't be enough, but eventually, slowly, progress will be made on that. We'll get it done. Not, though, until after this hunting cabin, probably. But we'll see what they prioritize first. I don't actually care too much. We have plenty of food right now. And plenty of babies. So we don't really need, like, houses or a hunting cabin very urgently. But thinking long term, both are going to be really helpful. Short term, though, yeah, we're going just fine. We don't have any supplies to make blacksmith stuff. We should maybe drop the limit of tools. Actually, no, 100 was fine. Well, not 1,000. That's too many. There we go. 100 is fine. We're close to that, at least. What we really ought to do is drop a farmer, and we want to get another miner and another stone cutter, because that's something we really need. And even for now, let's get 3 of each, because you know, our blacksmith isn't necessarily needed right now until we start running low on tools. So, we'll repurpose him. Alright, so it's late winter. We've got these set now to grow something different. And in fact, we grew pumpkins last year, although we grew peppers last year too. So we're going to have so many peppers in here, we're not going to know what to do with them. Same with potatoes and pumpkins, to be fair. But we'll grow some squash this year. Should we grow maybe some potatoes here, some pumpkins here, and we'll grow the squash on the big field, because we don't have much squash yet. And, you know, maybe our people like squash, I don't know. I haven't really asked. Not even sure how to ask. So, we're just going to assume that they like a variety of things, and try to produce that. Okay. So yeah, we got 3 people working in the mine and the quarry now, which has plenty of stone and iron and stuff remaining, and that'll be great, because that we can turn into houses and base, like the base of all of these buildings. We need the stone, though, to go towards this hunting cabin, so then our builders can get around to that. So hopefully that happens soon. Meanwhile, the farms will hopefully be working again at peak efficiency. And should we drop anyone to make our fishing work at peak efficiency? Probably not. I mean, 7 fishermen is fine. In fact, even 6, I think, would be completely fine. 6 of 8, 3 working at each dock. It's going to get us more than enough fish. Looking at the thing, we have so many fish anyway. We've got like 1,500 units of fish here, which is more than we have of any other food. We got 12 units of chicken and some eggs. I was thinking we'd have more chicken and eggs, actually, but I'm guessing they get eaten pretty quickly. And like, if we look, all these people are busy taking their variety of stuff to store at their house. So, like Wilhelma here, the old miner, likes fish, eggs, pepper, potato, and pumpkin, and firewood. And she's got lots of it there, all stored up in their houses. And look at this, a young couple has moved in to this new abode here, and they will soon start pumping out even more babies. And as soon as all the rest of these houses are built, young couples will probably move in there as well. Should we just finish off this little thing there? Probably. We'll make it a 5-long housing thing. And can we get one on the other side? Oh, we can. Look at that. There's actually room. Normally I find that if I don't plan things out very well in advance, there's not room, but that time there was, and I'm grateful for it. So, look at the whole housing district. It's huge. It's going to be massive. All with stone houses, permanent, strong standing buildings. This is truly a formidable town center area, I think. Now, I don't know, like, do we just keep building houses? Because do we want the population to boom that much higher? I mean, probably, I guess. We probably do. We can start getting all of these jobs worked again, thankfully. And can even drop maybe a fisherman for it. We'll drop 2. You know, having 4 fishermen should be sufficient for now. And we will redirect everything elsewhere. Once we bring in these harvests, we'll have a very large amount of food here too. Okay, so is this, like, does it have, alright, we need a little more stone. And maybe we should get some laborers on that. Just gather, like, all of this stuff up. Like, right there. That'll be good. That'll focus some of our laborers, at least, on the resource gathering. I don't know what else they're doing right now, but it seems like the resource gathering, when I assign it, never gets done. It takes a long time, so I assume they are doing other things. I just don't know what they are. I can hear that little sound effect. Is that just chickens being killed? That's what it sounds like. And I just heard it like twice in quick succession there. Oh well. It is early autumn, harvest time, so we'll see our food numbers spiking up even higher. Plenty of firewood for the coming winter, and it's going to be the 25th year, 25 years of our village, which has been, strangely enough, like generations, but that's great. Okay, now we have a trader, and we have lots of hide coats and fish and stuff. Cabbage seeds. And he won't take any food for it. Do we even want cabbage seeds? It's another crop to grow, but it's not another type of tree, and we can't afford it anyway. So no, I guess we don't want those. And we're not going to trade our tools for them, because we have plenty of crops already. And we're going to get plenty of variety in our diets without any cabbages. So, we'll leave that there. And I guess we should maybe get some more builders up and going. As well as, should we get a blacksmith? Yes, because we're going to need that. Now, do we have all the resources for this hunting cabin? Oh, well, hey, look at this guy. This useful person is actually bringing the stuff over here. So hopefully they're going to go and grab 2 more pieces of stone, and then we'll have enough, rather than spending it on these houses right away. Is this it? Oh, this is going to be it, isn't it? Here we go, the last 2 pieces of stone. The base is in place, and they can just start the building now, which will be terrific once it's finished. We have this big area cleared out over here. We can make that another big area, because like this hill here I think is going to block us from doing a lot of stuff right around here. So we may need to just make a road over and have kind of another centralized little hub over here. We are spreading out quite a bit. I don't want to develop too much into this direction, even though it is a lot of large flat land, because I do like keeping it a bit wild for forestry and hunting and gathering and stuff like that, because that's important. We need that going on. But the big thing is going to be to get even more hunters. I'm going to be excited about that, because it'll be even more coats that we can produce. So yeah, it's just up to someone to actually build that now, and we got one of our builders working on it tirelessly, and now a second one is joined, so any minute now our hunting cabin should be finished out here in the wilderness, and we will place one more person on hunting, so we got 2 people working at each cabin, ideally. And we're gathering the resources for these houses. The builders are building away on them, which is gonna be good. Has anyone moved in here yet? Yes, and they've had a child already. Oh, this is... And look, the second this is built, we've got another young, happy couple moving on in, ready to spread their wings, get out from under mom and dad, and really become a useful part of society, which is terrific. Okay. What else do we want to do? The reserve of firewood is low. How are we running so low on firewood? Oh, it's because we've put all these logs towards this. Well, that's okay. Someone will get around to chopping some more logs here pretty soon. The foresters will do that. And they are replanting some of this area that we harvested out quickly, so that's good. Gotta get all that stuff replanted. And actually, we could chop down some more trees. Should we do it like over here? This seems like a good place to get it done. That'll clear out a bit of space if we want to build something over there. And once again, it is farming season, so we get to see everyone at work on the fields, growing the same stuff that they grew last year, which is going to be okay. We'll have to grow peppers then again next year, just to keep our variety up. But hopefully we still have some. Yeah, we still got plenty of those saved up, which is good. And, uh-oh, one of our fishermen has died of old age, but has been replaced already by Karis. Ressa has died, replaced by Karis. Good enough. Okay, so, our total population, though, is 56 people. Like, if you add up everyone, that's pretty darn high. So the fact that we are sustaining it, I think, is a sign that we are definitely doing at least something right with this village. And that's big for me, because this is actually my first village that I've gone this far in. Like, I've never actually survived and sustained myself this well within this game before. So I'm happy that we're actually having some measurable success, at least. You know what, we have a whole area right here that we could build some stuff too. Maybe we shouldn't go this way. We should go like right here and continue it down, and then we can loop it around and connect buildings all along this whole little area in some way or another. I like that idea better. We're going to do that. We don't need to right away necessarily, because we've got plenty of houses being built over here. And in fact, we should probably build something besides houses next. Uh-oh. A tornado. Whoa, hold on. A tornado is where now? Can I see said tornado? Where's tornado? Can you take me to tornado? How near to the town is this tornado? Because that sounds like a bad thing. I'm not seeing a tornado anywhere. Can I see the tornado? Oh, is this? Yeah, this looks like a tornado. Alright, yep, it is definitely a tornado. It is across the lake from us. Our people are like freaking the hell out, just losing their shit. They're like, oh god, it's coming for us, what are we gonna do, what are we gonna do? And nobody knows, nobody has any idea what to do. They're all just gonna cower in their stone houses and hope that it passes by without going across this lake. But oh god, it's if it came near our town, it would be absolutely terrible. It's taking out all those trees, those poor trees. Hopefully they'll grow back. But this path doesn't look like it's gonna hit anything useful. And hopefully it goes away soon. Like, I hope it doesn't just, like, stay here forever. No, it is coming towards our town now a bit. Man, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen if it goes near our town. Can we, like, get everyone inside? Is that actually an option? Or are we just gonna watch our entire population get killed by this tornado here? Uh-oh. Our miner was killed by a tornado, as was our forester. Go away, tornado! We can't do that. We can't have this. No, you can't come. You can't turn and just come near the town and take out our dock and our orchard. Oh no, the outdoor hamlet, the resource gathering hamlet is fully now in the path of this tornado, and it is completely made of wooden houses. You know how tornadoes hate trailer parks? Like that, they hate wooden houses apparently too, because every single place we built a wooden house basically was either taken out by the tornado or was almost, I thought, going to be taken out. But luckily, it seems to have turned a different direction. But oh wow, that just swept right through and killed almost everyone. Look at that. What the hell are we going to do? I need a moment. We've just seen carnage on a scale that this town has never before seen. I mean, at least the houses that were destroyed are okay that they're destroyed, because, like, you know, who cares? We don't have that many people anymore. We can't. Alright, we're gonna rebuild that. We're gonna rebuild the dock, remove these wooden houses that were partially destroyed. And wow. Just wow. That was so many people dead, just like that. I left disasters on, I knew that, but I guess I wasn't actually prepared for that to happen. I'm still a bit in shock, to be honest with you. And I think that's in fact a good place to wrap this up, because you know, it's a bit of a cliffhanger. What are we going to do? How are we going to survive this? Even I have no idea. I guess we're back to basically where we were at the beginning. Well, that is that. We will have to rebuild. We will have to survive, or attempt to survive somehow. We'll see if we can manage it, or if everyone is just going to fall apart and go crazy because they're upset that all of their family has been, like, killed and stuff. How did it take out, like, the vast majority of our population and not even pass through the center of our town? Like, go in your dang stone houses, all of you. But instead, no, we now have a bunch of uninhabited houses because their inhabitants wouldn't just get inside during the massive tornado. Wow. Alright. Well, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed it and are looking forward to figuring this out with me, because I don't know what we're gonna do. But we'll figure it out next time. So, thank you guys for watching. Bye-bye.